Do you remember much about the American troops being here?
I do. Well, I didn't have very much personal contact with them here.
They weren't around your area much,
Yeah,
or?
I've no matter about time. My brother and his fiancé got very friendly with an awfully nice boy from he was like something out of a film. He was just from an American small town, and he didn't know much about the world, that sort of thing. And a friend of his, the Americans are very fond of children, was in a bus, and he was sitting beside him, and he had Richard Hayward's book. He'd gone and bought it in Praise of Ulster. There weren't an awful lot of books at that time, and he was on his own. He was just boating around Belfast, and he started talking to the little boy. So when they got the end of the line, they were around about the top of the Ulmer Road. He had to get off the bus and walk around. So my friend said, "Well, it's 5 o'clock. My husband will be home very soon. Would you like to come and meet him?" So she brought him, and they were friends of my brother and fiancé, and there was a great friendship sprung up before them. And I saw the letter he wrote when he finally went back to America and said it was the best thing that happened to me at the whole time I was over in the British Isles. It was a godsend to a boy like that, because he said he didn't like going about in crowds. That's when there was trouble sometimes, or drinking and that sort of thing, and he kept himself to himself. So he was a very frequent visitor in their houses, and my fiancé's mother's house and that sort of thing.
Did they stay in touch after the war?
Yes, he did. He was very badly wounded at the invasion of the continent. The Americans had very high casualties, I think, when they landed in France. I forget the name of the place, but he was one of those who was wounded. Yeah. Then he married and settled down. Yeah. But there were would have been a lot of Americans like that. He said that certainly the very good Red Cross tried to do everything for them.